going on, my YouTube friends? So, I guess it's spring cleaning. I don't know. I mean, it's a little chilly out there. Looks like we got a little snow last night, but the grass is already turning green and everything, man. I mean, what am I gonna do? So, I made me some room in the garage. So, I got my four-wheeler in here with the plow and all that. So that I was always, I was just to this little space back here to do things. But now, four-wheeler's gone, baby. Yeah, so I put the four-wheeler up, put the plow up, got everything ready to rock and roll. I can have some room. I got my bike in here still, but it's slim. Probably takes up less room than I do. But anyhow, guys, I hate to tell you this, but spring's pretty much sprung around here, man, and I'm anxious to get the cars out. Usually we get them out in April. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the weather, but the weather's been good, so we may get them out a little sooner. Who knows? But, once those car shows and that start, hate to say it, but the Fairmont probably put back on the back burner. I didn't get a chance to get done what I wanted to get done, but we did make progress this winter. We did make some progress this winter. And I'm still going to work on the car throughout the winters on rainy days and stuff like that. Because my plan was to get this engine and stuff in this car and get the Ford takeover. Not going to happen. So anyhow, with that being said, I'm going to clean my garage up a little bit today and get ready. So that way I can park one of the other Mustangs in here for cruise days and stuff like that. And the red 93, I want to bring that in here because I want to clean up the bottom and paint it up and make it look good underneath too, I mean, I'm kind of funny like that. But I'm not taking the car apart. Don't worry about that because I got enough project right there called Fairmont. So, guys, I just want to let you know what's going on in Mr. Mach 1's garage. So, hey, let me get some stuff moved around in here and I'll bring you back. This is a couple days later. Sorry, guys, I can't help it. I mean, I'm sure you can tell because the haircut, the glasses, different shirt. You know what I mean? But I come out here and I was trying to get things mocked up on the Fairmont. So let's turn this around and I'll show you what I got going on. Ahead, and I ordered the Scott rod panels for under the hood. So I went ahead and ordered that, and I had to cut a little spot right there where that brake line runs into the cab of the car. So I got all that. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to rivet that in. I think I'm just going to glue it and bolt it in for now because of use the heater bolts, stuff that would hold the heater and everything, box and everything in it. Because I may want to take that back out again at one time, so I'm not going to rivet all that up and put a bunch of holes in the firewall, which I'll do a nice job. We'll make it look good. Right now I just got a piece of blue tape on there holding on, and it's sitting in one of the little cracks over here. So that's what's holding it on. So I got that pretty much set up how I'm gonna do that right now. But the thing about it is that with the Eastwood wheel lip roller, I started messing around with it, and the car, it just, let me sit down here so I can explain this. So I started looking at it and I got everything hooked up so I can start rolling this, all right? And I got a pretty good start on it, but I just haven't finished it. I was having problems with it because this lug nut right here was hitting the body of the wheel lip roller, okay? So, and I don't want to cut the lug, and I don't want to cut the roller up, because if I do that, then if I go to sell it or whatever, then it's just going to be a hassle. So I got on the thing with Ford Blue Gauge, and we started talking, and he said, hey, just, put some kind of a spacer or something back there to pull it out so it's not hitting that wheel lip or the roller. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try it. So I went ahead and put a couple lug nuts on here just to kind of see. And then I put it on over the lug nuts, tighten it down a little bit just to see what I could do. And I think it'll work. All right, so I started rolling a little bit. I just kind of ran out of time. And so we'll get these wheel lips molding, these wheel lips rolled in there. So that way the tire fits in there nice and snug. Oh yeah, baby. So anyhow, just kind of give you an update what's going on and what I'm doing. I do, like I said, I moved the four-wheeler. I cleaned the floor up a little bit. If I want to, I can always pull the red Mustang or the Mach 1 or the 21. I can whatever and get it in here and put cars in the garage. And then, you know, if I go on a cruise night or whatever. And like I said, most of the time I'll keep the car, one of the cars in the garage, because the wife's car garage, she's going to be pulling her car in and out. And I don't want to be there. Those cars are kind of close, so she don't want to try to pull them out with her by herself. And I'm not always home when she pulls her car out, because a lot of times she drives it to work. You know, not so often anymore though, because the parking lot ain't as big as her old job. But anyhow, there will be a car in here most of the time. But I can always back it out and work on the car, work on the Fairmont, right? So this is kind of giving you a heads up of what I'm doing, what's going on. And we're getting things together, baby. Oh yeah. So basically is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use these right here to hold in the foam and stuff that's on the firewall. And I'll get those and hold that in there. And I'm going to use these brackets for something. And I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but I'm pretty sure I am going to put all the electronics over here on the inside of the firewall there. So I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to have all the electronics at. Just keep it all underneath the dash, make it nice and tight up in there, nice and snug. And that way I got less crap under the hood. Yeah, buddy. So let's get this turned on. I got some plans. I'm gonna start moving forward again. Like I says, when it comes to cruise nights and stuff like that, I'm gonna be out and cruising. You know what I'm saying? Car shows, I'm gonna be at the car shows. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have some fun this year, and I'm gonna make lots of videos, car shows, different cars, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because car shows that I go to, there's a variety of cars. So we should have a lot of fun this year. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. If anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me, and I tell them you're awesome. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it was you watch this. Thank you so much for watching my channel.